So I recently had an opportunity to go to far, far west Texas to the town of Marfa. This town is famous because it was the location for where they filmed the movie Giant, Elizabeth Taylor, Rock Hudson, James Dean. About 25 miles outside of Marfa, near a little town called Valentine, Texas, the mayor there is a woman named Summer Webb, no relation but a friend, hello Summer, is an amazing land art installation, Prada Marfa. And believe it or not, Prada Marfa is celebrating its 20th anniversary. It looks and resembles just like a Prada store, but 20 years ago, there was no Prada in Houston or Dallas. It was an anomaly, and people thought that this amazing boutique was opening up in the middle of the desert of West Texas. What it actually was a land art installation and was developed by two Scandinavians to be a criticism of our world's dependence and love for luxury goods. But get this, Prada actually gave them permission, the artists, to do this. They donated $80,000 worth of shoes and handbags from the fall 2005 collection. And this thing opened and everyone was talking about it. Now, it's lasted 20 years, but it's not been without controversy or trouble. First, it's had its fair share of vandalism over the years. Even the first night, vandals broke in and stole all the goods. Second, it's been accused of being an illegal advertising, even though Prada has nothing to do with it. And third, it was originally made of adobe, so the idea was that the building eventually, after years and years and years, would just melt into the earth, thereby enhancing the criticism of luxury goods. But it has stood the test of time and has now actually been designated as a museum. It has a caretaker and is considered a fantastic piece of land art that people from all over the world have traveled thousands and thousands of miles to come and see. So what's the lesson from a reputation perspective? Well, first and foremost, sometimes it's good to take a risk. You better believe it was a risk for Prada to let these two Scandinavian artists use their brand name when they were going to be criticizing luxury goods. Second of all, creativity counts. It's always good to do something different and outside the box, and this definitely was that. And third, I think one of my favorites, and one of the favorite lessons, is always expect the unexpected and prepare, because you never, ever, ever know how something's going to go. I love a good stunt in order to raise reputation or awareness, but you got to expect the unexpected. And in this particular case of Prada Marfa, you got a win-win, because it's been fantastic for Marfa and Valentine, Texas, and dare I say, it's been pretty fantastic for Prada too.